morning, everybody. Jason, Hollis Farms. Didn't get just a super early start this morning. This is how we're starting it. Steak and cheese parties. That'll get us going. What are you doing? Got a spinner that's broke off his feeder. Every once in a while with this bulk feeding, you'll get a piece of a cob in there or something, and it'll pop them things off if I've got them the clearance too tight. Takes PJ about 2 seconds just to get nasty. Golly, you're stinky nasty. Well, I need to clip this right here, and it looks like it's just about to get dry enough. I may run grab the 5101 in a minute, try to get this. There's a lot of clover in there, but it sure needs to be clipped. I think it's alright. Drying up pretty good. We might get this today. Alright, y'all, I wasn't thinking I was going to be able to get on the tractor today. This PJ is nasty. But anyway, as these fields dry out and we don't get any rain, I'm going to keep clipping them. And, I mean, I don't like windy, but there was just a few I didn't think there'd be a chance I'd get to. But looks like we will. I was just thinking about a hunt with Cody yesterday I guess it was, and I was using this camera, and I thought the footage wasn't going to be any good, but I was kind of proud at how good it was. I believe it could have been better with a bigger camera. It did pretty good. I like taking this little light camera sometimes, and I was kind of more worried about trying to get Cody drawn and all that, but I told him on the way home last night, I said you keep doing like that, you're going to make a bow hunter, because he did good. I was watching behind him, watching how he moved and all. And you don't make mistakes bow hunting. Make mistakes doing anything, but he did a heck of a job yesterday. Alright, let's see if we're going to be dry enough. It wasn't the other day when I did the other side of the road, but by golly, after we come up here and look, it's dried out pretty good. I think we're going to be alright. Good clover out there, and it's spreading over here. Instead of keep knocking on these weeds. Alright, so I really didn't think I could get any on this end, and I may not can get out there where I drilled some wheat and clover in there, but get us a trail down this edge anyway. Always one liking to strut down through here, so got to make it easy for them. I hope I can get some of this down here on this end. We'll just have to see. Alright, so this is starting to get wet, kind of out in the middle. Kind of surprising, but this is going to be my last pass on this one. I don't want to make a mess. It's just starting to rut a little bit over there. I'm going to get to right here, and then I'm going to cut across and be done. Alright, now I'm back to the field that I decided to do today. So far, so good. I think we're going to be alright here. Oh, I'm glad to get this right here. There's a couple of spots just a little soft, but just barely made a little, wasn't even a rut, a little impression in the dirt. Never know it. Just right. Alright, y'all, let's get to today's verse. We're still on the word fear. Romans chapter 3, verse 18. There is no fear of God before their eyes. That's scary right there. Very scary. We ought to read that whole chapter. Alright, so here's what I'm fixing to do now. I'm on the Polaris Ranger 1000. As y'all know, we got a broke axle. Got it in 4-wheel drive. It's the only way it'll go. It's time to service it. Got to put an axle in it, so pull it up here and wash it. I really don't feel like fooling with that pressure washer, but I might here in a minute. I don't know. I'm gonna start off with the water hose, just kind of knocking it off. I just really don't feel like listening to that pressure washer nor fooling with it. So I got some stuff here I got to clean out, and then we're gonna go to washing. All right, so we got pretty fair pressure here. I know I need to get the pressure washer out. I just don't know if I want to fool with it right now. A lot of times I don't like listening to it, and I also don't really feel like fooling with it right now. So let's see what we can get done with the water hose first. Just kind of take our time. Gotta go get Cody in here in an hour or so. So we may not get done. We'll get a good start on her anyway. She's so nasty. I was just thinking about something here. We've had several Rangers over the years, mostly just 500s. I had a 500 that I used when we was in the deer business for a long time. It had 4,000 hours on it, and when I traded it still ran good. We just traded it in. I think I traded it on this one here, this 1,000. We got that crew cab 500, and I think the newer ones are called 570 since they fuel injected. That may be what that one over there is. But anyway, I was thinking about a while ago what I think is the ultimate Ranger. I thought about a Can-Am one day, and I'm not out on that. Cody likes them things. He sees a lot of people on YouTube riding them. But from what I can tell on these motors and stuff, I had that was a 7 or 800 that I used to hog hunt off of that I sunk and ended up getting rid of. That may have been what I traded on this one. But anyway, I think the ultimate one would be, this power steering on this one's done sure spoiled me. I think the ultimate for what I do, that 500 motor is plenty stout enough. And even though this thing right here is a beast, you can tear some stuff up with this big motor. And I'm not sure how long it's gonna last. But back to what I was thinking, I think the ultimate Ranger for just everyday work and whatnot, like I kind of do, is a 500 or 570, whatever it's called, with about a 2 or 3 inch lift, whatever these are. Not necessarily big tires, but just a little bit of ground clearance. Power steering. And the front one, I thought about one with a cab. The older I get, I might do that one day, but at least I like the back windshield and the front windshield. So I think that ultimate, cab or not, one of the two, but 570 lifted, 2 or 3 inch lift, whatever they do, and some good tires on it, and power steering. That sucker there to be with you for a long time. You put a lot of hours on that engine. I'm just worried that this 1000 building so much heat. I sure wouldn't even want to use it if I was idling around so much like I used to. It's a workhorse now, but now that 570, the biggest difference that I do notice, of course this thing sounds good too, boy it sounds good, is the power steering. As far as running around 20, 30, 40 miles an hour working and stuff, usually don't go that fast. That 570 is plenty, but I do like this. I do like this scooter. This has probably been one of my favorite ones I ever had, but it's probably due to the power steering. I liking that power steering now. This Joker is nasty. It's gonna take a deep breath when I get all this off. It's gonna be 100 pounds lighter or 2. They don't make these things easy to wash, that's for sure. Getting there though. I haven't felt like getting the pressure washer out yet, but I might here before it's over with. Alright, so she ain't perfect, but a lot better. I believe it raised up. It got so much mud off of it. A little maintenance on her. She'll be ready to go again. I'll clean all this mud off this concrete. Man, this joker was nasty, wasn't it? Nasty, nasty. Alright, y'all, we focus there, camera. Had a pretty fair day today. Me and PJ looked around a bunch over in Mississippi, and then we got a little bit of clipping done. If it keeps not raining, we got a few that we hadn't done. One, boy, it's gonna be very questionable if we ever get it done, but we're gonna try if it gets dry enough. And what'd we do? Oh yeah, we got the Ranger cleaned up. Got the Ranger cleaned up. Best I could get it done today. Got to get her axle, get her serviced, and she'll be right ready to roll again. But anyway, I got to call it a day. Appreciate y'all watching. Out of here.